let's finally see our ship from one tree. Wow, it looks awesome, doesn't it? Yeah. Ultimately, it's a piece of shit. This is high up, the first boat you get, and you get 4 boats in the game in total. And this one is a piece of shit. Who knows? You can upgrade the generator, your defense, which is extra hull armor. Here we could, in theory, buy ceramic armor, but our ship doesn't support it. We got here our sensors, which are we going to upgrade now, as I want the armor recognition and the front view recognition. The basic one doesn't have that. Let's go. Set. And this is our buzzers. They are like decoys in other simulation games. So, like flare for jet plane, fighter plane. Then you got your front guns, which we can only upgrade to the highest Vendetta version. Which while it looks like it has 8 barrels, it only has 4. Otherwise this weapon would be stronger than the maximum impact, which we cannot mount at all. And we got torpedoes here. We can buy a magazine, a revolver, the place where you can store the torpedoes, and you buy the torpedoes by single-handedly. So I can actually get in 4 torpedoes, and I just sold the treasures as they are shit anyway. And yeah, so we basically got Stanleys. They are dumbfire torpedoes. We got shitty tracking ones with a position fixing system that is only passive, so noise and similar to meta. Every boat got a noise level, and depending on this noise level, I guess the tracking works this well. Turrets can also be passive, got a passive sonar as well. And if you deactivated your engines, you can pass them as long you still got enough velocity. Otherwise you are pretty much stuck. Okay, we got like big torpedoes. They are better for bigger targets, also still passive. Then you get the first proper dogfighting torpedo, which has advanced passive. By advanced and normal, this is the problem is that the distraction can either be due to the buzzers, the decoy we just saw, or loud objects. Loud objects is when you got a torpedo or such, like the subsonic. It has a noise level of 4. So basically you could fire this torpedo into a mess, and all torpedoes that are not advanced passive try to shoot down this one. I never tried it, and honestly I don't give a shit. So I prefer to shoot down the slow torpedoes myself. But it's kind of becoming hard when you got a torpedo that goes 200 kilometers per hour compared to our 70, and we got a shitty turning rate, and fuck this shit. Boat. Okay, this is the second grade of dogfighting torpedoes. There's for most torpedoes there's a second version which is much better than this pretty crappy one. And you also got EMP weapons, so you can disable ships, and they are like a fish in the barrel. Then yeah, they don't move anymore, they can't fire, they are fucked. And this is the first version of the big torpedo. This one does so much damage that even a bomber can explode on one hit. So if you think of Wing Commander, this is like the torpedoes you use on the... I forgot the name. Never mind. Anyway, we upgraded our sensors and sold the torpedoes that I don't want to use anyway. Gonna keep the Stanleys because, well, dumbfire can be useful at some point. Guess so. Okay, let's go. I think I gotta set a few options first because I want to show you something. Movies. Exactly, I want to show you the autopilot and the harbor movies at least one time so you see everything at least once. So, here we got our possible destinations where we can go to, and we are supposed to go to Spooky. Let's go there then. Ooh.
Vespucci, extraction of biogenic sediments, 4,988 meters.
Okay. I'm gonna cut the video here. I don't like noise. Yeah.